not retail therapy. Today we're going to do clean out therapy because today we're going to declutter your wardrobe. So Melina, you ready for this decluttering?
Not really. I actually don't know where to start. It seems overwhelming.
Oh, it can be like that a bit sometimes. How about we organize it into 3 simple steps?
Okay.
1, cleaning out your wardrobe. 2, organizing your clothes.
Right.
And number 3, just looking at belts, accessories and scarves.
Okay.
Is that a plan?
Yep. Okay, so let's have a go at this clean out. First of all, you should have 3 buckets. One will be your throwaway bucket. Then we'll have the fix or mend bucket. And then we'll have the shopping bucket.
So Melina, are you really going to throw things away?
No, not really. That would be a waste unless sort of the garment is totally tatty and falling apart. Otherwise, there's a couple of options. You can go to the pre-loved shops. There's actually a lot of them that will sell your stuff on consignment. So you can leave it with them for a month, and then, you know, if it sells, they normally take half of the money and you get the other half. Or of course there's the Smith family and all the charity bins that, you know, you can give the items to them.
And the fixing and mending?
Right, so fixing and mending is really what it says. You know, if there's a button missing or there's a bit of the hem is let out, and they're just hanging there and you can't, every time you see it, it's like, oh, I must do that. So you put them in the mend, you sort them out, and then you can hang them back in your cupboard and wear them.
And what about the shopping bucket?
Okay, I'm sure we've all bought something, either a bag or an accessory or a piece of clothing that we loved and then took it home and doesn't go with anything. So for these items, but of course you still like it and it still fits well, you put it aside. In fact, what you should do, a great tip, is you put it in a bag and you put it in the car. So when you do go to the shops, you've got it there and you can match it with whatever it is, because you have it and you can match the color and see what else goes with it, and then you can wear it.
Great. So let's get started. So is that a throwaway, fix, shopping or keep?
Well, a good tip actually is to ask yourself, have you worn this in the last 2 seasons? If you haven't, which I haven't, then it goes in the throwaway bucket. Okay, so let's see. Now this top, I like it. You can actually see it's from a few years ago when shoulder pads were in fashion. But guess what? They're back in fashion. But I don't really have anything to wear it with. So I'll just put it in the shopping basket and then I can look for a black skirt to go with it. Okay, let's see. What else have we got here? Okay, this skirt. Now, this unfortunately doesn't fit me anymore, so I definitely have not worn this for the past 2 seasons, so that will be in a throwaway bucket.
So now that we've done the clean out of the wardrobe, let's move on to step number 2, which is organizing the wardrobe. Now, a couple of tips about organizing the wardrobe. We like to use these black plastic hangers. They're inexpensive and we like the ones with the indentation on the top. And the second tip is hang as much as possible. So make sure everything's visible, otherwise out of sight, out of mind. One of the methods that works for us is to organize your wardrobe in the following order: belts, pants, skirts, shorts, short sleeve tops, long sleeve tops, dresses, jackets and coats. So how do you remember which items to mix and match? How do you not fall into the trap of defaulting to the same top with the same skirt every time?
Well, what I find quite useful is to put an outfit together, as you can see here, you know, up with the accessories and shoes, belts, etc., and take a photograph of it. And you can either keep it in the inside of your cupboard or on your laptop or on your phone, and then you can obviously, you know, look through them and then pick what you want to wear.
That's a great way. So if you're in a hurry,
Yep.
you just grab the picture, know what to put on, and you don't even have to think about it.
That's right. So here is the same skirt, just with a different colour top and accessories.
Sure, so now we've done step 1, we've cleaned out the wardrobe, we've organised the wardrobe, Melina's feeling fabulous, and we're on to step 3 to organise the accessories. So stay with us, we've got a few more tips for you. So we believe one of the key things in organising anything, whether it's your wardrobe or your accessories, are that they're all visible. Out of sight, out of mind, we say. So this is my accessories box. It's just an ordinary plastic box from any storage company, and you can actually adjust the sizes of the compartments inside, but it makes it really easy and visible to me. And I've kind of put them in colour codes. So I've got some pearls there, the greens, the browns, the blacks at the back, the pinks in the middle, the reds, blues, etc. So my silver accessories are in a bowl that sits on my shelf, and it's easily visible to me. I know exactly where to find them and if I feel like wearing silver that day. Look at this fabulous belt hanger we found at Target, $2.99. Best way to organise belts, I think. And of course you could put scarves on there too.
Catch us on our next video where we are going to be taking all this stuff to be sold on consignment. Bye!